This is how you play 4B. Each player gets a dice, and they both roll their dice, and whoever has the highest number, and the number at the top is the number that you roll, whoever has the highest number goes first. So for example, on this turn, white rolled a 3, so they will go first. When you roll the dice, if you get a 1, you get 1 worker bee that you can place anywhere on the board. If you roll a 2, you get 2 worker bees that you can place anywhere on the board, but they have to have a gap in between them. If you come back on another turn and you roll a 1 or a 2, you can put them next to the other worker bees. But on the same turn, if you roll a 2, they have to have a little gap in between them. This is still touching. They are still touching each other. They have to have a gap. If you roll a 3, you get a stinger, which you can put on someone else's worker bee. Or you can, if you roll a 3, you can take someone else's stinger off. If you roll a 3 at the very beginning of the game and there's nowhere for you to play it, you just bank it and you wait for someone to place a worker bee, and as soon as they place one and you have the ability to play it, you have to play it. Now you don't lose your turn from doing that. After you play your bank stinger, you still get to go, but you have to play it whenever you can. If you roll a 4, you get 1 queen bee that you can place anywhere on the board that serves the same purpose as a worker bee, but it can't be overtaken by someone else's stinger. A queen bee can't be moved or taken over until the very end of the game when the whole board is full. If the other player rolls a 4, they can swap their queen bee with yours. The objective of the game is to get 4 of your bees in a row, in a square, or in a line. You can also stack 4 up to win the game, and that's how you play 4B.